This is how we do in our own nation. It's a taboo in another nation. This led me to what is happening right now in Australia, as Australia decided to change their banknotes and removing the British monarchy from his $5 notes. This is news brief. When a man died, he entered a space of being forgotten. This was the thought that came to my mind when Australia declared to remove the image of the British monarch from its banknotes. The British monarchy will no longer appear on Australian banknotes, which means King Charles will not be depicted on the country's new $5 bill. This was according to the Central Bank of the nation, which was announced on Thursday. However, the king will continue to be seen on coins that now contain the likeness of the late Queen Elizabeth II, which means the king image will replace the image of Queen Elizabeth, that's late Queen Elizabeth. As Queen Elizabeth died, it's mandatory to change the image of the late queen to the image of King Charles III. According to an AP News article, the only Australian banknote still bearing a picture of the Queen is the $5 piece. The Labour Party government, which favoured the adjustments, was consulted before the bank made its judgments. According to the bank, the move, according to critics, was said to be a political motivation. That is, it was backed up by a political motivation, not of any other reason. That was said by some critics. Although it has been increasingly symbolic over time, the British monarch continues to serve as Australia's head of state. Australia is discussing how much it should maintain its constitutional connection to Britain, like many other former British colonies. The new $5 bill, according to Australia's Reserve Bank, will have a fresh design in place of the Queen's late image. The action will honour the culture and heritage of the first Australians, the bank claimed, which means the new notes will feature and will only honour the culture and heritage of the first Australians. The Australian Parliament will continue to be depicted on the other side of the $5 bill, according to a statement from the bank. Jim Chalmers, the treasurer, stated that the modification provided the chance to achieve a good balance. He told some reporters in Melbourne that the monarch will still remain on the coin, but the $5 note will speak more about our history, our heritage, and our country, and I regard that as a good thing. That was the statement of Jim Chalmers. That is, the note is for the country, while the image of the monarch will be on their coins. Peter Dutton, the leader of the opposition, compared the action to moving Australia Day's national holiday, which Peter Dutton was like, changing this image was as if you are shifting the country's national holiday to another date. That's politics now. That's a response from another opposition leader. We need to hear more from those folks online. He said in an interview with 2GB Radio, now this is what he said: "I know the silent majority don't agree with a lot of the awakened bullshit that goes on." He said, "The choice for the king not to appear on the note, according to the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, was crucial," according to Dutton, who urged him to own up to it. That's Dutton responding to the Prime Minister Anthony Albanese, which is tackling him against his decision of changing British monarch from the $5 note. By establishing a new position of Assistant Minister for the Republic soon after entering office last year, Albanese began setting the foundation for an Australian Republic, but his administration has not made conducting a referendum to sever constitutional links with Britain a top priority. Before the $5 note is released to the public, the bank intends to interact with indigenous organizations during the design process, a process that he anticipates will take several years, which means even the new banknotes will not be as fast as that of Nigeria, which was within the range of 3 to 4 months. These will have to take several years for people to change their notes and for people to meet concerning this. This is different from Nigeria decisions, as Nigeria just brought this up last year and Nigerians were forced to change their notes within the range of 3 months. Look at what Australia did here. For more videos and for more content for this channel, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and don't forget to like this video and share it for this news to go around the world. Thanks for watching.